Welcome back, my friends. All right, today we're going to talk about what does it really cost to live in Union County, Ohio, and is it worth it? So, because here's the real deal, everyone's talking about moving out of Columbus, chasing more space, better schools, and that small town feel. But nobody breaks it down what it will actually cost you month to month. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the real numbers, home prices, property taxes, utilities, and what your dollar actually gets you right here in Union County. We'll even compare it to, like, let's say nearby Dublin, Hilliard, as well as Columbus. So you can see exactly where your money stretches further when you are in Union County. And hey, it's just Google stats. I've been helping buyers and sellers in Central Ohio since 2007. So I'm giving you the real truth and nothing but the truth. So if you're thinking about moving to Union County or just wondering if it's time to make a move, stick with me. This might just change your plans, people. And if this is the first time here to my channel, I am Annette Marble, your favorite key realty agent in and around Union County, and helping people buy and sell homes all over Central Ohio, especially here in Union County. And if you haven't noticed, I live in Plain City. So if you want to know what it's like to live here, work here, and play here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything at all. All right, now let's talk about the big question. What was that question? What does it actually cost you to live in Union County? So what are the driving costs of living? Today, we're going to talk about when you're budgeting for a move, there are a few major things that really drive your cost of living. And the number one thing is your home prices, your property taxes, your utilities, and your day-to-day expenses. Honestly, if you don't break this stuff down, that dream move, well, that can just get really expensive really fast. Home prices in Union County. All right, let's start with the big one, housing. We all love talking about housing. You know I love talking about housing. So in Union County, you're typically going to see starter homes in the $300,000 to $400,000 range, move-up homes around $400,000 to $600,000, and newer builds are larger homes are pushing $6K plus. So here's the kicker. Compared to places like Dublin or Powell, where your money usually goes a lot further here, we've got more land, newer homes, quieter, less crowded lifestyle. So that is a good thing. Let's talk about property taxes. Nobody likes surprises. And in Union County, property taxes generally range 1.2% to 1.6% of the home's value annually. For example, a $400,000 home could run you around $4,800 to $6,400 per year, as well as in some districts. We do have an earned income tax at 0.75% in Alder schools, but this can vary, and depending on your township and the school district between Alder, Fairbanks, and Marysville, they do differ a little bit, so you always want to make sure you know what those are. So in this one area where I have a local expert, hi, it's me, that really matters, that's who you really need to talk to. And what I'm going to talk to you about real life monthly bills, because a lot of this stuff people forget that they have to pay for these things once they move into a home. For a typical home in Union County, let's say around 2,000 to 2,500 square feet, you're going to look roughly, your electric bill can range anywhere from $120 to $250, depending on the summer and the winter. Again, with the gas, $50 to $150 a month, depending on that. Water, sewer, $60 and $120, which really could be a little bit higher depending on how many folks you are living in your home. Trash is typically around $35 a month. We don't have it mixed in like the other counties. Now, obviously, this depends on your house, your habits, and how much you love cranking on that AC in July and August, or in the gas in the December, January, and February months. No joke, summers are no joke here, and a lot of humidity. So what does the money get you? Well, here in Union County, it really shines. For your money, you're getting more space between homes. That's a lot nicer. Newer construction communities, top-rated, highly desirable school districts, easy access to Columbus, but without the chaos. Whoop, 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 that's a winner there. And neighborhoods in places like Plain City, Marysville, and Jerome Township are growing fast. Construction, construction, construction. So not only are you getting more for your money, you're getting into the area that's still on the rise. Why are people moving here? Well, I love it here, so why wouldn't you want everybody to be here? I've heard so many clients relocating here lately, and they all say the same thing. We wanted more space, especially since COVID. We were priced out of Dublin and we wanted a better lifestyle for our family. Who wouldn't? You want the lifestyle, lifestyle, lifestyle. And Union County, well, it checks all those boxes. You get that small town feel, but you're still 20 and 30 minutes away from things in Columbus. Columbus has so much to offer that's just an easy trip. So if you're thinking about relocating to Central Ohio, well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have taken the time to create this ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours and hours and hours of research. I've linked it to my description below, and it goes from top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you didn't know you needed to know before, but it's going to help you make that smooth move into Central Ohio and its surrounding areas, and it's free. It's free. Yes, I said it. It is free, free, free. All right, and like I said, it's going to be in the description, so click on that and get it today. So, is Union County affordable? Compared to a lot of areas in Central Ohio, I am happily to say yes, 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 yes. And more important, it's about value, because your money isn't just buying a house, it's buying, what do I usually say? Lifestyle, lifestyle, lifestyle. Now, if you're even thinking about making the move to Union County or anywhere in Central Ohio, I'd love to help you. Love to help you do it the right way so it has less stress on you. I've helped over 500 families buy and sell homes right here, and I'd love to help you next. So give me a call, shoot me a text, email, however you want to reach out. And make sure you grab my free Central Ohio relocation guide. Like I said, it's in the link below. And hey, got questions? Don't be shy. Just drop them in the comments. I do actually answer them and enjoy all your comments. So until the next time, I'll see you around Union County. And don't forget, we're always keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble and Associates.